So here we are with the Leopard 2K. Now I would give maybe some historical notes since this is looks like an interesting tank, but I don't really know its history. The best guess is that it's maybe some kind of like modified Leopard 1 with a larger turret to fit a 120 instead of the 105. But this tank can be pretty. But I like this tank. But when playing this tank correctly, I can do pretty good. Which, remember, this thing doesn't really have much armor. And well, I'm a heavy tank enjoyer, so it's a pretty good tank. So let's take it out for a spin. Next week, I think we're going to be doing a comparison. I'm going to be doing a special length video comparison of the rounds. And I might do a second video because I feel like it. Now we just wait. Now, if you don't know, the Leopards are hold-down tanks, so that means their gun depression is good. But here the thing is, in War Thunder Mobile, there's really no good hold-down maps. No, unlike in regular War Thunder, we have more urban, like abandoned factory here. So the best you can do is play corner combat, which it works if you do it. Which it can work. Let's go to C. I normally have the best luck going to C. We'll also be playing the belgitpanzer too. The KPZ-70 is also here, but I prefer to not use that tank. Because, yeah, it has an APFSD show. Oh, but it's not the greatest because of its penetration. I'm sure its damage is great. Oh, God. Come on. How did I not die there? And also, of course, the Bradley had to go right up onto my side. Not allow me anywhere to turn. Because I would have died there. Yeah, thanks to that. If that MBT-60 actually had any brain intelligence. But my favorite tank has got to be the Leopard 2K in this platoon. No, the belgitpanzer is also a big one. If you don't know, aim through the turret on. If you have a solid shot, aim for the turret with the. Aim for the turret. Because the MBT-70 or the KPZ-70 has all of its ammo in the back of its turret. So there's a pretty good chance you'll be able to light its ammo. It's just like with the Alpha 1. Back at the cover, this is not a tank you want to rely on its armor. Thank you, team. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to go. Oh, I'm not gonna. No, not into the pipes. No, not on the wall either. I'm trying to go through here, but I can't drive. Bradley. And come on. Of course, my fucking tank got caught on that wall. What? Okay, I can never do that in a Bradley. Okay, I'm confused by that. I try and do that in a Bradley, and it never works. In this, like, it's not like there's another ATGM you can research. And if there is, but then they must have it through some dark magic. But here, there is an APHE, which does have it. Both shells have their benefits, but if you're trying to engage tanks, the solid shot on the belgitpanzer will end up working a bit better. Thanks to its penetration. And the fact it may not do as much damage won't really matter because of, well, it's an autocannon. And things you still can't penetrate. You will be fine as you have an ATGM. Though for light tanks, I would say the APHE definitely is nice to have. You'll probably waste a little bit less shots, maybe even one. You'll only have to use one if you know what you're doing. Or if you get lucky. Though it doesn't overpressure. And the HEVT is also good. I've one-shot planes with it. Getting shot? Might be from there. No, it's an ITV SV90. That's the comparative brother.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Good thing we killed him. Well, they killed him. I did not. Is it safe to cross? I think it is. Thankfully, the Buglite has a stabilizer, so I could. This thing has enough penetration where it can, with its solid shot, where you can pen a T-72 on the side, but you may spend more shots than but I don't think I've penned it with a APHE. Get into cover. I have penned a lot of lighter armored vehicles with the APHE, but it's the penetration on this more than makes up for the lack of explosive. Or especially if you're fighting more tanks.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
What's that? I think it's an M48. I'm just gonna launch an ATGM. I don't think there was a spot where I could have penned him at that angle, so that's the time where you want to use an ATGM. You only have 6 ATGMs, so I would use them sparingly. If you can, try and use your auto cannon. Okay, we didn't pen him, but he still died. Actually, we can advance. We have all the caps. Never mind. Okay, let's go stop him from getting beat. I would not be surprised if they're in that smoke. Maybe they're not. No, I think they might have been behind the building. One of the nice things about this not having any armor is that it's pretty fast. Actually, isn't this the Martyr A1? Isn't this the Martyr's Hall? I think it is. I think this is the Martyr's Hall. Oh, round's over. Eventually, I hope while I'm playing this thing, and we get some aircraft, because then I can try and use my proxy on them. It's a pretty good round. Look at all those beautiful medals. But of course, this is more about the platoon, so I will probably play the MBT. And I do use its APFSDS and just carry some ATGMs if needed. What's its penetration on the heat? 430. Wait, no. 380. So, yeah, let's just have the ATGMs ready. But we use the APFSDs. Because unless we run into like a T-72, we won't struggle too much to pen something. Or how do you miss this thing? You moron. I don't get drivers in War Thunder. Some people are just so bad at driving. And there I demonstrate that I am not that much better anyway. If you think that was not my terrible driving, then please explain why it is not. Brake, 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 brake. Speaking of a T-72, there they are. We are at the same tier as them, so I don't know why I was expecting to maybe not run into a T-72 first thing in the morning. Because you should. What? How did you get? You don't even have the captain there. Thank you. We got moron over here trying, just completely ignoring the cap as a typical War-Thunder teammate. Acting like the cap doesn't even exist. So I'm just gonna leave. Look, there's a Bradley. I think it's an M1. I'm dead. What do we want? The Gaigin or Leopard 2K? An XM8. I'm going to the Gaigin. Let's go with the Gaigin. If I die, then we'll go with the Leopard 2K. Okay, no, don't crash.
Bravo.
Don't go into the building. Okay, I think if we go that way, we will just get shot. So, I will go this way. What are you? I don't know what you are. You look like you're some kind of MBT. Wait, of course it's an M60. I'm MBT.
Need backup.
Even though I think the M60 is an MBT. Let me get out of your way there, buddy. How am I okay? Unless that's only the gunner for the AT. I save you. No, never mind. I did it. How did it? I was trying to eat that. Got him. I think that might have been one of the times. Actually, I don't know. That might have been a time where the APHE would have been nice to have. Maybe you should actually carry some APHE. That might be a good idea.
Thank you very much. We're ahead of the enemy.
I see you down there, buddy. Thank you. Uh-oh. Wait, did he not see me? I know there's a guy down there. He's been on the map for a while. I'm getting behind the building.
Allied forces have captured that zone.
Why did you put smoke here? That must have been artillery. Okay, it fires. And I can't see shit. Okay, you don't know. Don't put smoke down unless you are going to be retreating. If you are already behind cover, then don't put smoke down. You are just helping the enemy. You are just helping the enemy not being able to kill you, because they will just machine gun you until they spam their machine gun until they find you. You and your team won't see shit, so they don't know what to shoot at, or what you're being shot at, or what you're being shot. They won't know what you're being shot by, nor where that thing is, or how many of them there are. So so unless you're retreating or moving positions, smoke is not a good idea. But there's a guy behind those rocks, but there's also someone coming down that road. Where'd my ATGM go? Come on! My ATGM almost hit him! Did it magically disassemble itself? That's something I never gotten. Why do ATGMs just randomly stop? They don't do that in real life. Sure, they won't guide themselves, so if the enemy moves out of its way... so if the enemy would move out of its way, whether they know whether on purpose or not, the ATG, it wouldn't hit them. But if they are still standing there and doing nothing, then they're still gonna get hit. So I think it should still go right. That's even happened sometimes with shells. I'd fire at the enemy right before they kill me, and then what am I being shot by? What are you doing? I am capping the capture from now on. Okay, so wait, how was he machine gunning me when he was looking directly at me?
Need backup. Negative. Excellent.
This game can be the most inconsistent game I've ever heard of. At least we're still on. It's going better than I was yesterday. I was not having a good time playing yesterday. Ooh. I was waiting for armor-piercing belts. Yeah, let's get that. We'll just keep that since I can't afford it anyway. Well, now I can, but I'm not gonna bother. And I guess, yep. I'll take that. Alright, final round. Now, I don't think I'm gonna be doing... I haven't played the MKPZ-70, but then it's really just but it is just a MBT-70, so either I'll just make its own video, in its own platoon, or you can just go find someone else who plays it. Well, because this is mainly about the two German vehicles and not the joint German-American vehicle. And the Leopard, well, I think everybody knows how good the freaking Leopard is. Though, it may not be as good here because you haven't got an APDS. You only get the API, which... What? Oh. He took out my radiator. Didn't really do anything besides trying to take out his driver. He's dead. Oh, did he J out? I think he J'd out. What are you trying to shoot at? And yes, I know it's pronounced Leopard. Did not like Leopard as in like the enemy. But, like, who cares? And that's also what I mean by the GM. Them shells are very nice. This is the GM23. The GM53 and the GM33 haven't been introduced. Except for to a Swedish vehicle and a Italian Leopard. Whereas the Italian Leopard A1A5 has a GM33. He got me. And that's why you don't just randomly advance. I swear if my team dies and loses the cap before I can get back. Because this is one of the few times where I actually would love to play Stalingrad. Because it's a very because it's an autocannon vehicle's wet dream. With the only other map in the game like that, is well, that video would probably go to American Desert. Otherwise, they're trash. He exploded. Can't kill him.
Excellent.
When he explode. Okay, what am I going on about?
Yes.
Should I keep advancing? No, this is an enemy right there. You can come to me if you like. This M60. You can do that. Come to me. I'm not going to you. ATGM. Never mind. Here, let me shoot off your ERM. I couldn't kill you, but I couldn't know you. Now let's go be aggressive. Go get the person over there. Please be a light armored vehicle that I can just spam. Please be a lightly armored vehicle. No, it's not. But I can't do that. Now, I know for sure if I had the APH, I wouldn't have been able to pen them. I would have had to use the AT. Because I have had tried to do that with the APHE. So, that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.